What if I told you that one of the greatest performances of Leonardo DiCaprio's entire career happened long before Titanic, Inception or The Wolf of Wall Street? And what if I told you that this movie is not about action, superheroes or big twists, but it still manages to stay with you long after the credits roll? Today we are talking about What's Eating Gilbert Grape, a heartfelt drama starring Johnny Depp and a very young Leonardo DiCaprio. The movie follows Gilbert Grape, a young man living in a small town where every day feels exactly the same. He works at a grocery store, takes care of his family, and carries responsibilities that most people his age never have to face. His younger brother Arnie, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, has developmental disabilities and requires constant care. Their mother struggles with severe obesity and rarely leaves the house. Gilbert feels trapped between his dreams and his duties. On the surface, it sounds like a simple story, but that's exactly what makes it special. What impressed me most about this film is how real everything feels. There are no exaggerated villains, no over-the-top drama, no forced emotional moments. Instead, the movie focuses on ordinary people dealing with ordinary struggles and somehow makes those struggles incredibly powerful. You don't just watch the characters, you live with them. You understand their frustrations, their hopes, and their fears. Now, let's talk about the biggest highlight of the movie, Leonardo DiCaprio. Honestly, if nobody told you who he was, you might not even recognize him. His performance as Arnie is astonishing. Every expression, every movement, every line delivery feels completely natural. At such a young age, DiCaprio showed a level of commitment and authenticity that many actors never achieve in their entire careers. It's not the kind of performance that tries to impress you. It simply feels real, and that's why it's so memorable. There are moments when Arnie will make you laugh, moments when he will frustrate you, and moments when he will completely break your heart. After watching the film, it's easy to understand why this role earned DiCaprio an Academy Award nomination. While DiCaprio often gets most of the attention, Johnny Depp is equally important to movie's success. His portrayal of Gilbert is subtle and restrained. You can see the exhaustion in his eyes, the feeling of being stuck, the desire to escape, and at the same time, the guilt of wanting a different life. It's a performance filled with small details that makes Gilbert feel like a real person rather than a movie character. So why should you watch Who's Eating Gilbert Grape? If you are a fan of DiCaprio, this movie is essential viewing. The film explores family, responsibility, love, sacrifice, and personal freedom in a very honest way. Even if your life is completely different from Gilbert's, you will understand what it feels to carry responsibilities and wonder whether your dreams are slipping away. Despite being released in 1993, this movie still feels relevant today because its themes are universal. Not every great movie needs explosion or massive plot twists. Sometimes human emotions are enough. For me, Who's Eating Gilbert Grape is one of those rare films that quietly earns your attention and then refuses to leave your mind. It's emotional without being manipulative, heartbreaking without being depressing, and thanks to incredible performances from Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio, it remains one of the most memorable dramas of 1990s. If you have never seen it, I'll highly recommend you giving it a chance. And if you have already watched it, let me know in the comments below. Did Leonardo DiCaprio steal the show for you? Or was Johnny Depp your favorite part of the film? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more movie reviews and recommendations. See you in the next video.